Hello, everyone. Hey. So we can't post comments to all destinations. That's fine. Hmm. So I wonder we're doing it this way through this particular, uh, I guess, platform. Will this be better? Will this drive more traffic? I'm excited to see. Everything looks good. So we end up getting the upgraded version. Who that? We end up getting the upgraded version of StreamYard. Actually got my logo in the top corner. Oh, that's kind of clean. Okay. Got the fireplace going. We chill. Everything look good. I need to make sure everything is calibrated well for the that down. Let's see here. Let's try out one of the brushes. We'll come here. That's one. It doesn't seem like it's calibrated. Let me find my driver. Let's hit apply. Okay. Okay, so we might just have to close this out or probably start a new one. Let me see. Start a new one. Grab that. Yeah, still not. So we'll have to close this one out and then restart it. We'll just bring it back up. Okay. And that should do it. Let's see. I think so. Okay. Yep, that did it. I just have to recalibrate my drivers. Let's see here. So we'll come here. Share screen. Thought we already had my screen sharing. Slide that there. I should be still picking up audio. Hey. People in the stream. Getting some coming in.
Hey. The face warm.
Your lips cold. All right. So it looks good. I think we're going to go ahead and get started. So let's see here. We got everything we need. What I'll do is I'll take a look at the stream from my device, and then we'll get started just to verify, make sure everything's good. Get a quick peek. And then we'll get started just to verify, make sure everything's good. Okay, everything looks good. We'll go ahead and get started. So we'll come down here. And I think I'll go ahead and keep my screen up too. I'll go ahead and keep it up. All right. So we're looking to draw this little scene here. So we'll come here. I'll have to remember to check my chat every here and there. Let's go ahead and fix up our color here. We kind of got the right color that we need for this. But we'll come up just a little bit lighter and just a bit more yellow if I can. Something around there. That could work. We'll grab this airbrush tool. Grab our brush. And we'll kind of fade. See, that's what I needed. Something that's a little bit more yellow. We'll kind of fade right on the outside. Not too bad, just a little bit. Okay. Now I'll notice that on this end it gets a little dark. So we'll go and grab some red. We'll come up here and it's a little bit muted. Let me see. It might be easy to control if I use my mouse. And we'll come all the way down here and we'll just kind of lightly hit these edges. Actually, I want to come back and redo that. Our size on here is a little large. We don't need it to be. Okay. And then we'll drop the opacity down and bring the size up a little bit more. That's nice. That's nice. We'll round this out. And we'll bring this darker. Bring that opacity up just a little bit more. Okay. Now I do notice there's a bit more of a red tint to this, so we'll come down about right there. Kind of fade that in a little bit. So what we'll do here, we got somewhat the base of what we need. We're going to go ahead and blend. Get a nice little shading tool and blend this together real nicely, just to kind of get rid of some of those harsh lines real gently. And see how that just smooths that out a little bit. That's not too bad. It smooths it out a whole lot. Okay. We'll come back to our brush setting. And I think we're going to go ahead and get some dark values going. How about that? So we'll just grab some straight, well, I'm going to say straight up black, but nearly. Okay, we'll grab that. What up, Gold? I didn't even see you in here. What's good with you, bro? Let me see if I can see your comments on my stream. Hold on. What up, Gold? Yeah, it's not even showing your comment on here. I think it's just if I try to look at it through this feed, it won't show it. So I just popped in for sure. What happened? Let me see there. Shall I be king or queen? Did somebody just do something? Hold on. Check my Twitch. For some reason, it don't send me every alert like I wanted to. It's a little irritating. Oh, just subscribe at tier 1. Subscribe for 3 months. Yo, thank you, bro. Hey. Appreciate that, Gold, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, bro. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get back in here and get some painting going. Thank you again, man. Appreciate that. All right, so let's try and we're going to get this little dark line going over here. So we're going to increase the size just a little bit. And we'll probably come with this one instead. We'll come right from the top. Okay. We'll actually grab this and see if we can see if we can get something going here. No, I don't need it that. Maybe I need to decrease that size a little bit. Let me see. Okay, that'll work. I actually like the way that color kind of comes off. That's pretty cool. And now on the other side, I won't need that exact same color. So what we'll do is we'll come roughly with this, and we'll just increase that brightness just a little bit. Where it look like it's nearly white, but not exactly. Uh-oh. I will try that one again. Actually, we can make this much easier on ourselves. I'll tell you what. We'll erase. What up, Mina? How's it going? I just got a notification from you as well. How's it going? What are you making? So we doing a little bit of art, doing a little bit of drawing. I'm trying to paint this wine glass being poured into. It's like a wine bottle, like a bottle of wine being poured into a wine glass sort of deal. So I'm just trying to get everything I need together for that. How's your day been going? And I do apologize if I'm not able to highlight each and every comment. He said keyword trying. I know, right? Well, how's your day been going, Amina? Let's see here. Got that. So we'll come with this. Things are well. Busy day. I know that, right? Getting it going, man. Wrong color. We'll grab this one. We'll grab this color here. And then we'll come right across the top. What up, Indecents? How is it going? Hello to you as well. I need to know if there's a way that you can do like an auto comment highlight. That'd be nice. That way I don't have to click it each and every time. He said juggling lives. Oh, okay. Who else you watch? I think Lulu might be on, if I'm not mistaken. So we need somewhat of a this, but it kind of comes in just a little. How are you all? Well, we're doing good. Not too bad at all. It kind of comes in a little bit just like that. We're going to come with that and just make it a little darker. Yes, I saw Lulu is on too. I need to go check it out. Oh yeah, let's see what she up to. Give her a little holler. We just over doing a little bit of drawing. Cause I'm ready to eat. I know that's right. What you cooking? I finally got it where I can highlight people who are on my Twitch and on my Facebook and everything. Finally got that set up. I ended up getting, we should go ahead and purchasing the premium for the StreamYard and all that. I finally got that, so nothing I cook too much at work. You still gotta eat though. What you gonna fix, or what are you gonna eat, I guess. We'll come right up at the front here. And we'll bring that down there. We'll add this up at the front. Okay, I can see this coming together. It looks a little all over the place, but I can see this coming together. We need like a nice red, like a nice deep red. Actually, we need a few shades of it. We'll come with this shade first. Increase this size. And we'll just sort of fill this in. We probably could have went a little darker, but that's fine. And we're all working on one layer. There's no multiple layers with this. So we make a mistake, you just gotta figure out a way to fix it. Get this over here. I've been loving messing around with like the digital software, digital art. It's been so cool. So right around this edge, we can actually increase this brightness on this red a little bit. Probably could have brought that down maybe to here. He said, yes, I didn't realize they'd be on at the same time. Gold, thank you again for the 3-month sub, man. I appreciate that. Strong word. I know that crown been next to your name for a minute though. Okay. So what we can do now is take a little bit of this. We'll come in here, and then a little bit of this. And all this will be dealt with in a second. Just getting like putting down these values and everything, getting everything going. So going to stay that way. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I see that logo next to your name, man. That mug clean. Or at least on my end, it's showing up. That mug look pretty clean, bro. All right, so we're going to let's start on the glass. We'll come down and work on the glass. Everything will be etched out and refined a little bit better as we go on. Said pay the guy to make it. Oh, wow. He did an awesome job. We'll come there and we'll come out about right here. Oh. Okay. And we can fix this little part there, no problem. We'll come down about there, like that. A little bit of a rough start, but it's coming on. And so what I'll do from here is we'll go ahead and add a little bit of this color that we need down here. So we need mostly a black, with like a really deep sort of color down here. We'll come about, of course, up this way, up here, down here, that way, and back down. Okay, and then we'll just sort of fill that in mostly. We'll be adding some different shades of like a deep red if we can find it. So we'll come close around here, maybe. We'll add little shades of that in some areas. We'll come a bit more red on that. Slide this up. And then we'll go ahead and try to smooth this out a little bit. Oh, almost went a little too large on that one. Just gently hit some of these really harsh lines. Okay. You'll work out some of these harsh lines up here. Gently get this edge up here. Work right along there. Grab some of this. And I wanted to pull some of these streaks here down and right across if I could. Okay. It definitely should still be a lot darker on this end, so we'll grab something and darken that up a bit. We could probably brush it actually. Let me see. Grab a dark red and then just kind of tone it down a little bit. Opacity is still down. Love it. That's good. That's good stuff. I'm actually wearing a Ventus today. Figured I would give that a wearing. And I got some what's up, Miss Agnes? Thank you for coming by the stream. How are you doing today? Over here got an art stream going on. But thank you for coming by. ¿Cómo está? So we're getting this together here. We need to actually want to go just a little bit darker right underneath. So we'll come there and we'll just up the opacity. And we'll come right under here with a nice dark tone. And Decent says, hello. What's the editing app you using? The software that I use is called StreamYard. Friend of mine told me about it. Dr. Rose Perfume Corner. She mentioned it to me and told me to check it out. I ended up purchasing the premium version of it where you can have a few extra bells and whistles. But yeah, I met Agnes. She had like a live stream going, and real cool people. Everybody that was in her chat was very chill, very relaxed. They showed a lot of love and everything whenever I came by the stream. So that was always nice of him. With me, I don't speak. Is it Tagalog? I don't speak Tagalog. So they were helping me as much as they could with either speaking English or trying to show me a few words to use and everything like that. I meant the photo editing software. Oh, this is called Krita, and it's like a art software pretty much. But I think you can edit photos here as well. But yeah, it's called Krita or Krita, one of the two. And the little front portion of that bottle. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's coming along. I really like the sort of judgment and depth thing that I got. She said, "Yep, yes, Tagalog." All right, so we'll grab that. We'll grab a paintbrush, and we'll get a few details of white on the outside of this if we can. It's coming up a little too wide. I don't need it that wide. Let's try this brush and just draw this size down. Okay, that's a little bit more of what I need. Actually, what I could do is just zoom in. That'll help me out a lot. Look at that. That'll help me out a ton. Just zooming in a little bit more. I can get a better visual on what I'm doing. What you got planned for the rest of the day, Agnes? Eating indecents. What you got planned for the rest of the day? And thank you for dropping by my checking out my video, Agnes, the Hitman video. I had just uploaded that one too. Okay, that one got a little crooked. Let me see here. Oh, I see. The thing with editing, whether it's art or photo, is that need a lot of time. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, most definitely. Depending on what you're doing. Because I edit photos, but what I'm usually editing doesn't take a lot. I'm usually trying to remove a background or something like that, and that takes a couple of seconds or sometimes a couple of minutes. So it's not too bad. But yeah, some of it can get a little out of hand. Will come with a little bit of airbrush and we'll grab a red and we'll kind of mute it a little bit. Oh, that came out really dark. Oh, that's not my airbrush too. There we go. And just right around there. Add like a little tint to that. And like a little tint here. Not a whole lot, but just a little. To sort of enclose everything in. I'm behind on a lot, even though I shouldn't be. I wish to have a lot of time to work on things. I'm so behind with my website too. You're welcome. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes that happens. Life happens. You're working, you're taking care of responsibilities, children if you have any, spouse if you have any. So, sometimes you get behind on things. It's understandable. All you can do is what you can. Put your best foot forward. That's all I ever do. Okay. So I want to work on the fluid coming out of the wine bottle. That one is a bit more red. It's about, I'd say roughly around there, right here. Come about there. We'll actually need, we'll come with this one. Increase the size a little bit. Okay. That's not too bad. Let me add a few other shades to it. Let's see, we'll come just a darker shade over here. So you got this. Listen, I'm trying, yo. It's such an odd one to try to do because you got to capture glass and fluid coming out of a bottle, so it's a little difficult, but it's not bad though, and I love it. I love it. It's just so relaxing for me. Um, I figured why not do a stream, and I think I'm gonna do this regularly. Make this a thing that I do on the channel quite regularly. We'll grab some more of this. I want to try to make this come out of this bottle a little bit more. Grab some black. And we do have a few darker spots down here. Come up here with a little bit of some of that black. And then a little bit more of that red, maybe. Maybe down here, some of the red. It's coming together. I know there's a few little red spots in the fluid at the bottom. Let's go ahead and grab this. Increase that size a little bit. Drop the opacity down just a little. And we'll come like that. And we'll kind of come in and fade things up a little bit. Okay. Come a little bit more on this side, more on this side. And then we'll bring in a little bit here. Just for the sake of the glass. Let me just drop that opacity up a little bit, and then we can come back to that. Okay. It's coming along. I will prepare lunch now. We'll put this on in the background. All right, go ahead and do your thing. Thank you so much for just coming by and checking out the stream and having us playing in your background. We'll be on for a little while. Decent says, cool. You listen, we getting it together. We getting it together. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to take our blending tool and kind of soften some of these edges just a little bit. Soften some of the edges on some of these portions of this glass. I'll touch that up a little bit. Kind of fade that up a little bit. So it won't just be such stark, sharp lines. Just kind of soften it a little bit. Okay. It actually doesn't look bad. Now, on the lip of this bottle, it actually isn't completely red. It's going to be a little bit of green. Oh, wait, I need my brush. We'll grab this one. There's actually going to be a little bit of green and yellow right around the lip of the bottle. So we'll take mostly this green color. Yep, that's it. And we'll actually darken that right there. We'll darken a little bit of that. Come down here. We'll come up. We'll switch back to the other green and kind of fill that in. We could have left that and just faded it. But we'll just leave that and we'll fade it. That's better. It actually kind of got like sort of like that wine glass lip or wine bottle lip. Okay. Looks good. Looks good. All right. So let's come around that edge again with some black. Kind of catch that line again. Okay. And what we'll do is we'll take this tool again and we'll just fade that off. Nice. What kids are playing outside right now? It just sound like a bunch of kids just playing around. It's the middle of the night. Okay, it's coming along. We'll add a few more black streaks. Well, not streaks, but try to add a few more hard lines to the bottle. So we'll come here. This is cool. I like this. It kind of reminds me of like a vintage wine bottle. Drop the opacity down. We'll back that marking off. Increase the size just a little bit. And I want to come there. Oh, for some reason, it's still super skinny, even though I increase the size. I don't know about that one. Let's try this. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I was looking for right there. So we'll just do a line. That's cool. And we'll offset that and come down this way. Okay, let's see. That's cool. That's cool. That don't look too bad. I'll do a color pick. Brush. Line. That's not bad. I want to do a little bit more black towards the bottom of this wine glass. Drop that size. It doesn't have to be like directly black. Just a little bit of something defining that edge. Okay, so let's see if we can grab some white, a brush, decent size here. And we'll zoom in actually to kind of help us out. Okay. Whoa, that's a little too big. We'll drop the size, but that might not be that bad. Once I zoom out, it should show up pretty decently. Let me just add a few of these across here. Mm, 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 mm. Let's see what this looking like. Okay, that's not as bad as I was imagining it to look. Let me see. Like up close, you'd be like, "What?" But backing it up, I can see what it's trying to do. Just draw a few of these little wannabe bubbles. So what I could do is come with I'm trying to see, should I do the same color? Yep. And that'll kind of help bring in that representation. Uh-oh. Whoa. Back this up. Okay. Okay. So this isn't too bad. Let's work on the lip of that bottle a little bit. Trying to clean this up on the side here. I think I got a little bit offset there. Let me see. I might be able to fix that. I love the ability to be able to zoom in and kind of fix this stuff. That's not too bad. Check this over here. Okay. Grab our blend this up over here. There's a light brush around here. Clean that up a little bit. Okay, that's not too bad. I really like that loud red next to that. It just looks so cool. Well, honestly, I think that's about all I really want to do to this one. It's pretty good. Background is nice. Nice little texture to everything. That looks cool. Yeah, it's not bad. I like that. Like I said, I love being able to draw, to create something to have a thought, to create something, and then be able to place it on paper, place it on, you know, whatever canvas or whatever medium that you may have. I like this. Let's see here. I guess we could throw a little signature on here. Sign off on it. We'll grab some black. That's fine. Whoa. Let me try that again. I used to have a, let me see, do I still have those pictures? We go to import, we go to layer, pictures. Yep, I do. Forgot I had that. You can see the J is a little hidden. There we go. That's cool. Like I said, I think I'm gonna do these probably. What's today? Today is Tuesday. We may make this a Tuesday thing, like what we do every Tuesday night at 8 to 10. We'll do like an art stream. I want to get more into a schedule and just get more a little more acclimated with a schedule, because that'll be excellent for me. Right now, I currently stream pretty much at any time, whenever I feel like it. Um, I just at random times. It doesn't really add up or go together when I stream. So I need to come up with a more definite schedule of streaming, video creation, reviews, when I'm going to upload. That'll be good for me. That'll help me just get a little more structure and get a little more discipline. So, yeah. So far, I like using StreamYard. To me, it seems like it's really clean. I love being able to highlight people's comments and what they're doing, what they're up to. It brings up their profile picture pretty nicely. My boy Go for coming through, hit me with the 3-month subscription. I appreciate that. And I love being able to showcase what platforms you guys are at and what you're on, so that you can, possibly connect with other people on different platforms. Now, whether it's showing up on the platform that you're using the comments, that'll be another thing, but I can at least showcase it here when you guys are here with me. But yeah, that's our little picture there. In the base. It doesn't look like the greatest, but I like it. I can roll with that. Let's take a look at some other ones that I was working on. So I had let's see, what is Willow? Absolute. We'll go to open. Any recent ones? This is a Black Panther one that I was working on recently. Still gotta put some more details in this one. It's coming together though. The colors are really nice and shading is really nice. So I come through with some more details. Yep. That's my wine picture. I love it. It's not too bad. Not too bad. I did another wine picture. Let's see if I can find it. It was kind of like a nighttime scene. And I had like the lights and sort of colors. Oh, this is another one right here. That one wasn't as good. That one was okay. It was okay. I did that one. I did this one I really liked. I really like this one. I just like how smooth and sort of eccentric it looks. And this is one of my favorite ones. Like I said, the other one was meh. And this one we did today was pretty good. I liked it. Love being able to draw. Like I said, it's very relaxing for me, kind of somewhat therapeutic. Sometimes we'll do some uploads, we'll do some streams and some videos, and we're kind of on 10, you're looking to entertain and things like that and keep your energy up. With this one, I like it because you're able to kind of relax a little bit, kind of kick back, just a little more chill. If the chat doesn't even necessarily want to talk, they just want to watch and just kind of kick back themselves, get some coffee, you can do that. And I like the fact that you know, is able to turn out pretty decent. Well, I think that might be it for this video. I think I might go ahead and call this one a stream. Normally, I want to start taking these over until 10 o'clock. So we'll do a 2-hour stream pretty much. And we'll run it from 8 to 10. Maybe a first 20, 30 minutes. We'll probably just kind of sit, chat, talk, and catch up with everybody, see how everybody's doing. Maybe even see what everybody's wearing. Today, I am wearing, what am I wearing? Let me see. So today I am wearing Supremacy Silver. I haven't worn this one in a while. And I mixed it with Creed Aventus oil from Perfume Oil, sorry. There's a decent pineapple note in here. So what I did was I would put a little bit of this on because it has like a decent amount of pineapple in it. This has a nice amount of birch wood in it, but not enough pineapple, or the pineapple doesn't last. So I'll just take this here and I'll put some on my hand. I love how smooth this rollerball is. I think it's nice. Put some on the hand there. Get like a nice loud pineapple. It's not as juicy as I would like. And then I would take this right on top. Nice. So I was wearing this the latter part of the day. Early I was wearing Chanel Egoist. That one was cool. It wasn't too bad. He said, dang, what I missed? I didn't know you was live. No notice over here. I don't know what happened. I went through StreamYard. StreamYard usually pretty good, but we were doing some art. So this is a digital art that I was doing on Krita software. And we just did like a little wine glass and kind of chilled. Amina was here. I don't know if she's still here or did she leave and go over to Lulu's. But she was here earlier and kind of hanging out. My friend Agnes came by. She was hanging. And Decence came through. Goldie came through. Hit me with a 3-month subscription. Amina was here. And I think that may have been it. It was a chill little crowd today. You know, it's Tuesday. But yeah, I don't know why it doesn't notify anybody. I gotta see what's going on with that. So hey, and Decence. Yeah, Decence, she been hanging out here the whole time. Agnes I think she's cleaning or she's cooking. Yeah, she said preparing lunch now. We'll put this on in the background. Yeah, so I think she's cleaning or something like that. Oh, there she is. Hey. But yeah, I met her in a stream. She does like little live. He says probably not you. I have to see what's going on. I don't know. Sometimes it's just finicky like that. Like sometimes I'll upload and get a nice amount of people, about 13, 15 people. And then sometimes I'll upload and I'll have none. Or I'll get like 1, 2. So it's clearly like a notification issue. And I just don't know why it's so finicky, why it'll work sometimes and sometimes it won't. Not sure. I gotta look into it. I heard something about if there is a massive notifications going out, everybody's may not get sent. Oh. Also, I had set this up through Streamlabs earlier, and I scheduled it as a stream. But I scheduled it maybe 5 hours ago. So maybe I need to start, since I know that this is a stream that I'm going to start doing on Tuesdays. I may start just scheduling this way ahead of time. I know I want to start doing either Tuesdays or Mondays. Pick a day of the week where I just do art stream from 8 to 10. I'm working on trying to develop more of a schedule, so I'm going to be writing down and coming up with a hard schedule. I used to have one a long time ago, but I'd worked a little differently then, so all the times were a little different. But yeah, I noticed that my 30-ish minutes of a lives are scant, and then it seems like folk push through later. Oh, okay. I don't know, but it seems like your lives be kind of up there soon as you start. It's like I think people more so anticipate you, Lulu, Rose, Pam, Perfumes with Pat. Like, well, I think she said she's getting ready to do her first live, so I don't think she did one yet. But I think people more so anticipate you guys' lives, and they kind of have an idea of when y'all gonna go live. Like they know that you tend to do yours either anytime after 7 p.m. So between 7 and 10 is when you normally would upload yours. With me, it can happen at any time, like literally. He said perception, my man. Oh yeah. Like with me, it can happen at any time. So I think people don't really know when to anticipate. And so whenever they do find mine, it's just like, oh, you live. Oh, okay. And so it's they probably would anticipate it more, but it's just I go live randomly. So getting my schedule together of getting that going. He says it was like 5 people in there, and most of the recent ones in the beginning. Okay. He said last month. So he said that's kind of true. Yeah. When I did the sneaky live, it was like 15 people in there. Yeah, it depends. That blew my mind. It was like 4 a.m. It depends, because sometimes depending on what day it is, people may just be up and stuff like that. But so when you go live, ain't nothing else really happening. Ain't a lot of traffic really going on. So when you go live, it'll probably push through a lot easier. But like you said, if it's a bunch of notifications going out of a bunch of people doing stuff, it may get lost in that, in that traffic. He said, like, go to bed. Man. I'm rocking that. Hold on. I'm rocking that Supremacy Silver today. Supremacy Silver, and I got a Ventus, Creed Ventus oil. So I just paired it with that because of the pineapple note. It's kind of loud in here. But the birch is kind of quiet in here. And I actually got a package that came through today. Get that out the way. Package came through. Let's see here. Got the nice black velvet bag. And this is from a company called Fragrance Club. And they do replicas. And this is theirs of Creed. He said, I'm rocking mystery samples from Amina. And I got one from Doc today. Nice. That's going to be cool, man. I can't wait to see that live that y'all do. Talking about the mystery samples. The rest of these smell okay. They sent me, he said, that sounds hefty. It's decent. They gave me 3. I mean, they nice sized bottles. That's what was kind of throwing me off. Was the bottles are actually a nice size. They send you like little cards of the fragrances that they have. They got Creed Aventus. They got Creed Aventus. I want to say that's cologne. Oh, that's for her. They got Green Irish Tweed, Seven Mountain Water, and Viking. And is it Millicene Imperial? That's this Saturday for sure. I haven't scheduled it yet, but it'll be up soon for sure. Yeah, this one is good. I never got my nose on Millicene Imperial, but this one smells pretty good. The atomizer is actually nice. I was expecting it to be like, I was expecting the atomizer to be something like Alts, because they come out real choppy and real stale. But this one, nice atomizer. They sent me. This is a 50 ml. I'm like, that's a decent amount for some sampling. So I'll take it. I'm gonna do a somewhat of an official unboxing video. Agnes says, "Hey there, Uncommon." He said, "I love Millicene Imperial. I got Millicene. I got just the regular Millicene. I got it over on top on my rack back here, and it smells okay. It's like floral, kind of smooth, chill. Got a little bit of a. Do I got a little bit of a spice? It's just more smooth, floral. At least that's what I remember from it. But it's really nice. I feel like I get a raspberry out of here. It kind of reminds me of Tuscan leather, but maybe I don't know if there's any leather in here or not. But it kind of got like this raspberry vibe in there. This is their Creed Aventus. It's like the other ones are a little lackluster. They're okay. The Silver Mountain Water was okay. Let me see. Like I said, good atomizers. Real good. Because I love that scent rack. Thank you. We getting it together back there. My aunt was moving and she had these scent racks from her shop she used to have. She didn't need these anymore, so I ended up sending her like $40 for those. And she just let me have them. But yeah, I still got. So I got that unboxing. I still got some more stuff coming. I got some stuff coming from House of Matte Oils. Lenora Rice ended up telling me about him. He ended up finding the video and finding her and thanking her. I don't know. Hopefully he gave her something for it. House of Matte, Making Sense is sending something over. I can't wait to try that out. Sensual Obsessions, I made another order with them for the Andy Warhol. And I think he's sending a few samples with that. I think we're still waiting on 4160 Tuesdays. And I think it's somebody else we're still waiting on. Pete and Pedro. Waiting on them. So I just want to get everything in, and then I can break down everything of like a schedule of how I want to go ahead and do these reviews. And yeah, 4560 Creed replicas. We just got that today. A company called Gerdane, they're sending out something of their fragrances as well. Yeah, so right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So far, 13 actively. That's cool. I reached out to because I like t-shirts. I'm always wearing like a t-shirt. So I reached out to this t-shirt brand and see if they wouldn't mind me grabbing a few of their products and doing some reviews on it and just doing like a quick product review. I wanted to get products that I like so that way it'll be much easier and much more genuine to review. I didn't want to get stuff that I don't normally use and trying to review it and stuff like that. So I wanted to get products that I actually know I like and know that I'm gonna use on a daily basis. I'm gonna always use a fragrance, and I'm gonna always have on at least a t-shirt. So it's been pretty cool, man. Just reaching out to different companies and being somebody reaching out to me as well. Like it's always super awesome. Keep progressing, keep moving forward, keep the positive energy going. But yeah, that is roughly it for this video. I didn't want to stick this one out too long. I'm actually going to go and get in the shower, and so cool to have sample sense. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's really cool when they can trust you and believe that you can help them out and bring something to the brand. It's always encouraging to see that. Agnes, Uncommon, Amina, Indecents, everybody that came through, Gold, thank you guys for coming through and just hanging out with me. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the shower and then get into the bed so I can get some rest. I've been kind of going on like 4 hours of sleep each night, and eventually you just can't keep doing that. So I gotta get some rest. Love each and every one of y'all, and I will see you guys in the next video.